Hello everyone, I'm Sean Baxter from Best Interaction Group, and today I'm going to talk about our working app for active aging through four sections: design idea, paper prototype, usability testing, and prototype interaction. User needs. Our user needs something to help them do activity every day, such as walking, running, or bicycling. The interface should be simple in order not to make user confused and the user know how difficult the activity is before taking it and they want to keep their data private. Our personnel is Peter, a teacher that wants to enjoy his work every day and the scenario is he used the searching for route or find nearby routes function of the application to look for a new route to the chest to enjoy the sightseeing. Our design idea is an application can be used in smartphone or web browser that allow user to plan a walking route through a map. The application will also let the user evaluate the difficulty of the route and save it in My Route. The route can be shared to everyone. The app helps Peter travel and enjoy life better, thus also stay physically active. Now he doesn't have to worry about remembering all the route or going astray while using the app. For safety purpose, the app can send emergency messages to relatives if anything happens. The app helps users do their activity every day, show the difficulty of the route, and so simple when there is only three options in the main screen. Next is activities undertaken for paper prototype. First, the team discussed about key elements of the application, drew them on the paper, and linked them together to make a network diagram. Based on the diagram, the team drew all the screen needed on the paper. Finally, the team determined common sections on each screen, such as back or profile buttons. Let's come to usability evaluation. We asked agent to test our paper prototype to find out any issue and improve our paper prototype before transferring it into digital prototype. After the first test, tester was confused with the option create route or find new route. Tester unsure what to do to walk the selected route and unsure how to rate difficulty of the route. After the second test, tester was confused about navigation on the map and unsure whether their route is private or public. After the third test, user had difficulty to choose which person to send emergency messages and difficulty when make the error. Procedures of our testing. There are many, but I will just talk about some of them. Visibility. There are corresponding titles and navigation buttons such as back on each screen. The app also gives feedback when user active a function or click a button. Match with the real world. We use clear and understandable words and short contact name from A to Z. People use the app just like using a map. User control and freedom. There is back button if user misclick and stop button to stop the route process. Consistency and standard. Basic methods are based on smartphone operation such as switch, slide, and touch. Icons are consistent to other apps such as profile, pictures, and different interfaces are designed in the same style. Error prevention. User only make input selection, not text input, and the app also supports search function when user type only a few words. Finally is prototype iterations. We make change from what we got in the test. After the first test, we combine create new route and find nearby route into a single new route button and allow users to rate how pleasant or satisfactory of the route as well as the difficulty. After the second test, we include navigation options on any maps in application, such as zoom in, zoom out, etc., and allow the user to make routes private. After the first test, we provide function of confirm information to avoid user make operation mistakes. And here is the outcome of our application, digital prototype. Thank you for listening.